You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, you know what I'm saying? It's like egos got involved. You know what I'm saying? Man may feel as if like, oh, I'm simping or whatever, tricking, doing all of this shit. The woman may feel as if like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm really is the shit, such and such, and whoop wop wop wow. And where it's like, oh shit, well fuck you. Mm-hmm. And then we here. What's your best way to smoke? I'm rolling smoke like I ain't had enough. What's your best way to smoke? I'm rolling smoke like I ain't had enough. Smoke. What's up with y'all out there? This is the Bestway2smoke Podcast, and make sure you stay elevated with me, Big J.
Yeah, stay smoking with me, your favorite smoking partner, Sirpo Jr.
And you know you got your professional hype woman, C-Pop. What's going on, y'all? Hello.
What's cracking? How y'all doing?
What's cracking?
Amazing.
That's right.
How y'all doing?
Man, A1.
Word up.
A1 since day one.
Day one.
Hey, look, though, you know, you already know, before we get into the show, we always do the Bestway2smoke tip. And this is tip is kind of tailored to our movement. You know what I'm saying? Our future movement and shit, though. But it's about executing, plan, plotting, and strategizing and executing your plan. The tip is, if you got something that you're doing, if you got a thought, you got an idea, something that you want to see come to life, plan it out, plot it out, and fucking execute it. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. On everything. Don't sit on it. Don't sit on it. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit on it. Man, make it happen. You know what I mean? Get you a team that's with the business and make it happen.
That's right.
Feel me? That's the T's hip, though. So look, on that note, since everybody quiet and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, on that note,
it was
look.
some beautiful words.
Right.
Words.
So on that note,
that nigga up like that.
Man, good looking. I appreciate that. Look, so on that note, look, this is the last episode for us, though. Look, we stretched it out.
You bullshitting.
199. Yeah, that's the last episode, nigga. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It is.
What we about to do?
That's fucked up, cuz. Don't
Damn.
say it's the last thing.
Yeah, this the last episode. This the end of this one. We finna get into season 2, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got coming next. We got season 2 coming next. Bestway2smoke. So we want to thank everybody out there that's been rocking with us and that's been tapped in. People that leave comments, people that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done experienced this being out and about and somebody say, oh, I seen you on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I ran across your video and shit like that, though. I appreciate everybody, though, and I know y'all do too, right?
Yeah. Shout out to our viewers, like, whether you agree with us or not. Thanks for tapping in, you know. Like, for sure. The growth is...
And
Go ahead.
Piggyback off of that one, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you funky feet motherfuckers and your breath that smell like earring back, next season, do something about it. Execute, right? Plan, plot that shit and execute.
Man.
Wash them feet.
And
execute.
Brush them teeth.
That's that.
For real though. So like we are actually really excited about season 2 that's coming up because we're switching up a lot of things that you guys, it's going to be very, very noticeable on season 2. We got some great ideas and some great things that we're going to execute.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And bring to life. You know what I'm saying? And
they're just going to have to stay tuned to the sauce.
Yes, Stay tuned. So we do want y'all to kind of bear with us for the next few weeks. We ain't going to put it's not going to be a long time, but we ain't going to put a time stamp on it, though, but it's going to be in the near future. We'll be back with season 2, but up until then, we're going to keep shorts cracking, and we're going to keep some short clips on the channel, you know what I'm saying, for you guys.
And let us know what you want to see. Like, let us know what you guys loved. Let us know what you want to see more of. You know what I'm saying? And just...
Man, let us know.
Stay tapped in. Stay tapped in.
Let me ask y'all, though, you know what I'm saying, since we talking about it, like, what is something you guys would want to see more of us doing and getting into?
A little bit more toes.
Listen, I'm going to just put it out there right now. My toes need to be done. So, and yes, it's hot. So I pulled up with some open toes.
All I said is just a little bit more toes.
Because when someone starts zooming in on the camera, I'm going to just put it out there right now. Toes need to be done. And I still got them out.
Oh, everything. And that's right, no shame in the game. You know what I'm saying?
No shame
Let
in the
them
game.
breathe. Let them breathe, though. You know what I'm saying?
Some things I like to see. I mean, I want us to keep it raw, authentic, educational with our own spin. You know,
Right.
like we've been doing, just like on an elevated level. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep being true to the brand, the Best Way to Smoke brand.
Yep.
You know, I love to keep it true to the brand. You know, but like just show up better, show up stronger.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Show up elevated.
Elevated, man. Elevated. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of, like, we're going to have some dope guests, you know what I'm saying, like we did. Thank you to all the guests that's been on in season 1. We appreciate all of y'all that came through. We even had some guests that came a couple times, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we appreciate everybody that rock with us, man, and that been fucking with us for the longest. Because we've been doing this for a minute, man, 199 episodes. Our boy Solomon, he said, man, I never known of a season to be that long.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But our season was that long, you know what I'm saying? And like just me on a personal level, I'm excited to for the possibilities of what's coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just knowing, you know, we going into a whole new dimension. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things is gonna look different to you guys, you know what I'm saying? But you still gonna get the same authentic us. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just stay tuned and stay tuned. We gonna keep y'all updated too. You know, we heavy on the social media platforms and stuff like that. So y'all gonna see a lot of content even while we getting ready for season 2.
That's right. I got a question for y'all though. Do
What's
you have a favorite guest or anyone who stands out that, you know what I'm saying, that's just like, okay, this was cool, or, you know, any highlights?
Any highlights, from season? Man, I'm gonna say, as far as episodes, I guess Courtney, Potty Mouth. That was a good episode with Potty Mouth. Asia, that was a good episode. It was a lot of knowledge in that one.
Also, Cuz over there with Dope Sugar, huh?
Yeah, Dope Sugar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where I was at right now. That's who I thought of at first, and then let me see. I'm gonna say Long Beach Carlos was a good one. I like how he stayed there and stayed strong. Like towards the end of it, he had to go use the bathroom and shit though. He didn't want to get up though to the end, but he thugged it out though. You know what I'm saying? There was a few of them. Kiki Smoke. The nonprofit plug. Dr.
Yes.
Sharon. That was a great episode.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
She had us locked in.
Facts. A lot of good knowledge. What about you, Cuzzo?
Nah, man, I'm your favorite smoking partner. I fuck with them all.
That's right.
They are my favorite.
That's right.
You know what I enjoyed a lot of the comedians because like they gave their truth, but it was somehow just still stayed true to their craft.
Yep.
Even when they delivered us like their trauma, it was still funny as fuck. It's like
Hugo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hugo was a good one.
That's why I say it's like it's all of them because every
Right.
last person that came and sat on that couch, you know what I'm saying, had a significant, you know what I'm saying, part within Best Way to Smoke.
Mm-hmm. George Burns was a good one for me.
Yep, George Burns.
With his audio podcast that he had, the Cannabis podcast. That won an award.
Yep.
That was cool.
What was the lady who tested the weed and stuff like that?
Oh, she was
Victoria.
Victoria,
Yeah.
AJ. Shout out to AJ.
You guys got a lot from that. I think
Victoria
that changed
dropped
how you
some
guys look at
gems.
weed.
Yep.
Right. Victoria dropped some gems. Anytime like they come in and drop like gems and we're really like learning, I'm like, that's dope. So like Sharon, Victoria, yeah, they really gave us some information. So they were cool. We did have a gang of cool episodes.
Yep.
You know, Kid Gotti, that was a real
Kid
good
Gotti.
one.
That was
Real good
definitely a
one.
good interview right there. Yep.
Right.
Kid Gotti. Yeah, he blazing right now doing his thing with his music. He cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, man, and it's been so many though, man. Like it's been a lot.
Right.
I
Y'all
remember-
had a gang before I even came on. So,
Yeah,
like,
I remember even Coco. Coco been on a couple times. Sativa Goddess.
Sativa Goddess.
That was good interviews. Both of them was. The homie Gar, he was like one of our first guests when we was on the other side. Yeah. The homie Gar, that was a good interview. Cool K. That was a good interview right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On everything.
Do the math, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
And everybody, and this is what I love about the cannabis community and the community that we create as Best Way to Smoke, man. Everybody that then came on the show is still tapped in with us. You know what I'm saying? In
Right.
some kind of way. You know what I mean?
And still doing their thing.
And still doing their thing. You know what I mean? So you definitely gotta appreciate that. And again though, like for season 2, we're gonna have a lot more interviews. We're gonna be talking about this relationship stuff. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things that's going on. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to hit y'all with this though, because I know y'all gonna enjoy it.
Let's do it.
On the real though.
Ready.
Oh, and then with our news also, you know what I'm saying? The news, that the Best Way to Smoke
I
news.
don't know too much.
I'm saying they
No.
have to say
Yeah, no. But y'all might see
They
things.
already know. I'd be like, oh, that's what the niggas doing? All right.
Look, y'all might see things a little different before you see it the way it's supposed to be. Since y'all said don't say too much, that's a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say like that though, man. But we definitely coming with some stuff though, man. And I'm gonna say this about season 1. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about all these episodes and just going through the motions of being a podcaster and stuff like that though, and just trying to elevate. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get better and better and better, and just learning different things, and even taking in some stuff from some of the OGs that's out there that's doing their thing or whatever though. You know what I'm saying, with podcasting and seeing how certain things work and seeing what work and actually executing and doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I learned a lot as well from you guys, for sure. A lot. And I'm very new to technology like that. So like y'all would stay putting me on, and like just the studio, Solomon, all y'all, you guys definitely taught me a lot. So I'm grateful. You know, I started with you guys at the top of the year. It's now a year and a half.
Yeah.
You know, so
It moved fast.
It moved fast. Yeah, it did. I didn't even expect y'all to keep me on this long.
Oh, best believe it was talks of getting rid of your ass.
Every week I'm like, I might be fired.
Nah, but hell no.
Now you a cuzzo. Yeah, you a cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure.
I don't know. I think one thing I believe I learned, and this is finna like determine if I learned this shit. The difference between podcasting and actually having interviews. Because those are two different fields that we play in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you see most of the time where we be right here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers may call it bickering. You know what I'm saying? We be going at it and some more shit. That's us podcasting. You know what I'm saying? Having these debates, certain storytellings, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Versus to where it's like we have these interviews, it's more so informational driven. You know what I'm saying? Less bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Little bit, you know what I'm saying? Jokey, but more so informational.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just learned a little bit of the separation.
That's right. I love when we bullshit though. I love when
On everything.
that bullshit be carrying into the group
Man.
chat, okay?
On the real. That's when we get to that trash or pass. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, I'm standing on that shit. Nigga, that shit trash off.
But look, let me but just kind of moving on and stuff like that though, man. This right here, this is the end of season 1. We gone. No, I'm just playing. But y'all heard about Hulk Hogan?
I have.
Right. Like who you watch wrestling growing up? You seem like you probably did.
My grandmother loved wrestling, and she still this day still loves it.
Right.
So like she was never like that was her pastime, was watching wrestling.
Right. What about you?
I fucked with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm like an attitude era type, you know what I'm saying, wrestler watching though.
Right.
Right before they turned over to WWE.
Right.
Right.
It was WWF, right?
Yeah. It was WWF.
I was so confused around that time. I'm
Yeah,
like,
then they
what's
came
the
with the
E for?
WWE. Yeah, they had to switch it up or whatever though.
Y'all
But
know why they had to change that up?
nah, why?
The Wildlife Federation. I forget how the W's go, but they have a WWF and they shit been out there, and I believe they had a bickering with that shit.
But damn, it been WWF for a long time though.
But you know what I'm saying? They was like, then they started getting big. You know what I'm saying? Like big.
And someone
Like,
came to
nigga,
collect.
hold up.
But with Hulk Hogan though, like Hulk Hogan,
That motherfucker do.
huh?
What that motherfucker do?
He did. He passed
he
away.
is?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he passed away today. Yeah. Yeah, he was like 70.
Yo, I was literally saying it happened today, right? Was it today?
Yeah, today.
I was literally saying like a day or two ago, I'm like, deaths happen in threes. So when it happened with Theo.
Yeah, Malcolm Jamal. Yeah.
Man, and then Ozzy Osbourne. And I'm like, damn, we got one more. Death happens in threes. And I woke up and I was like, damn, there he go.
Yeah. And look, and what's crazy is some people said, I haven't fact checked this or nothing, but I've seen something that said this was on the anniversary of when he said like the nigger, you know what I'm saying? When he said the racial slur and stuff like that, though, you know? Yeah. Outside of that, though, I'm gonna say, like, fuck that bullshit part, you know what I'm saying, of it, though. But me growing up, Hulk Hogan was a fixture, like, in the house. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had the Hulk Hogan, Wu-Tang, have the WrestleMania. Brother, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
I was never like I fucked with Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Don't get it wrong, though. You know what I'm saying? But I was never like a Hulk Hogan fan.
Yeah.
I was on the Ultimate Warrior side.
Yeah, I liked I had the whole set. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior,
like back in those, that was
Junkyard Dog.
WWF, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was WWF.
Nah, that was WC. Them niggas was WCW.
No. That was
a different organization.
Ultimate Warrior, WWF.
And who was
fact check that one?
Yeah,
I know that one. Nigga, that's WCW, Hulk Hogan and Sting and all that.
Hey, Solomon was a wrestling fan. You could tell by his face. Tell him which one that was.
Jake the Snake and all them niggas. Nigga, that's World Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior was watch. The Ultimate Warrior was WWF. We about to see right now though, but yeah, Ultimate Warrior. Andre the Giant, you know what I'm saying, was like one of my, like, I liked a lot of them and shit, though. Mm-hmm. But when he went against Debo, like Zeus in the movie, you know what I'm saying? WWF. I was going for Zeus, though. I was like, yeah, get it.
Put it on the screen.
It was WWF.
Put it on the screen.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior. He used to get the ropes and go, like, charge up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I could have swore that niggas with WCW.
Nah. But yeah, man. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan on that note for the childhood memories and stuff like that, though. For sure. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all this though. No, didn't you have something?
Yes. So I know. Listen, I got a question, but the question comes with a backstory. So I'm not sure if y'all peeped what happened at the Breakfast Club. They interviewed a big streamer, you know, big on Twitch or whatever. Charlamagne been keeping up with like the streaming life or whatever.
What's his name?
I want to say it's like Neon or something like that.
Right, yeah, Neon, yeah.
You know, I don't even want to give him that much attention.
Right.
But he asked to come on the Breakfast Club. And Just with the Mess was like, decided to do some digging because she's like, you know, trying to brush up her interview skills and sees that he really like, in a lot of his videos was racist as fuck. Like, I'm not even like blatantly racist. Like, definitely dropping the N-bomb, like calling people monkeys, like openly saying like my least favorite race is blah, blah, blah. Like just an asshole, right?
Right.
He's young.
Right.
He's young. He was like a teenager doing this shit,
right.
You know? Fast forward, he asked to be on the Breakfast Club. Black owned, nothing but black hosts. And like they went for his ass. They came for his ass. They made him look stupid, you know?
Right.
Like, because why would you come here? Like, why? Like,
if you feel like that, though.
If you feel like that.
Culture vulture type shit. You know?
To the max. He's on Twitch.
There you go. There you go right there.
A gamer.
Yeah, him right there. You seen him before?
Streamer. He's done interviews. He's asked people, what's your least favorite race? I'll tell you mine. And then he goes off. Like, whatever. So, and there's multiple videos of him doing this, him degrading black women, all types of stuff. And so they was like, oh, like, like, oh, you're about to be on our show type deal, you know, have him on and then call him out for his comments.
Right.
You know, like, so they asked him too, like, so you have a least favorite race? And he's like, no. Like, and he's like, they're like, did you? You know, and he's like, no. So why, like, come on, man. Like, come on. They just came at him hard. Not hard. They could have went harder.
Yeah,
and
he probably deserved. I ain't gonna even say probably because from the video you showed us and shit though, he deserved that shit though. He probably deserved more than that though. But I do believe people can change. But it seems like that was probably something that was embedded in him though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he was telling a story about when his daddy got robbed. Mm-hmm. His daddy had a business and got robbed by a black dude. That's why part of the reason why he started feeling how he feeling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, to each his own, no, man.
But it like what killed me was that like the people who work for him, like his security, his cameraman, like people like that are black men.
So really, how important is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like if that whole room full of black people, security, all black people, you know what I'm saying? And then they find out this information that the motherfucker doing this. Did they quit working for him? Did they cut the interview and kick him out? You know what I'm saying? Or did they really, you know what I'm saying, keep him there
they did the
for a full interview?
They made it to a viral moment.
You know so really, how important is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like whether you bring in the Breakfast Club views, you just made him that much bigger as well.
And that's why I said I didn't even care to say his name like that. But true, yes.
I don't think it makes him bigger though.
But then at the same
in his world it does.
In the same sense though, it exposes him.
That's
you know? And not just exposes him, but it also hopefully taught him a valuable lesson. He went there with his head down. He left there with his head down. Like, damn, none of them shook my hand.
There's like, really no hard repercussions behind that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? But a discussion. Right. Like, real spill. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna do it again tomorrow. They're gonna do it again next year. And it's just gonna be another topic.
You never know because, like,
so, like, really,
you know how the cancel culture gets down, right? People could be on Twitch's ass. Like, yo, Twitch, you co-sign this. This is your boy. This is who you pay.
Mm-hmm. This is a lot of things.
You know how the cancel culture gets down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They did it to Diddy. The fuck? This is a little guy. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy won though. Diddy at the house,
but he still broke. Like, still came from his pockets.
But with the dude, with this little dude, N3on or whatever his name is, I think just the fact that. Like how you said, the security black and stuff like that. And I done seen videos and clips with him on Instagram, and he fuck with a lot of black people and stuff too, though. So it's him.
The boy?
Yeah. He done had he do like how Kosh and I do the streaming, do the live. He always live and record. He do the same thing. But he be around a lot of black people.
I think he's still culture vulturing because
so whoever the blacks he with must have gave him a little pass, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's
or cool. They might not be hip. I had no idea his whatever the stuff he was saying until Jess put it up there because she did the digging.
I heard about that, but I didn't see it or hear the video until you just showed me.
And with I
didn't hear that shit.
He also in one of his videos that he put out there, and he's so bold with it too. He also states he's like, wow, what did he say? He's like, I felt a certain way about black women until I met Ruby Rose. She changed it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
The understanding in me, you know what I'm saying, to be like, I can kind of see that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are a person, you know what I'm saying, you can be a black person. You know what I'm saying? Just raised up around your own kind and you're not even knowing, you know what I'm saying, that there's even other races around there. You just tight-knit within this community, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then you go out, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn other people, you know what I'm saying, to see like what this new encounter is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that understanding of me, it'll be like, yeah, okay, I can kind of dig it. But then again, at the same time, like, shit, it's too many other motherfuckers out there that been in the same situation that you're actually engaging in. Supposed to been chastised too. You know what I'm saying? But yet again,
I think that's
bam.
But I also feel like that was the lesson Jess was trying to put out there because, like, she's like, you never had to listen to your own content. Like, you didn't have to face people. You didn't have a face-to-face with someone, like, you behind your computer just running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? He even said, like, you know, I never really wanted for anything. My parents gave me what I needed. Like, and he was sheltered. You know what I'm saying? So you just behind a computer, introverted or whatever the case is, and you just pop in your shit. But when you step out into the real world or you're going to make real deals, like, certain shit could bite you in the ass.
Now I can see the lesson in that. Because really, you know what I'm saying, on them games and them streams and shit, motherfuckers is hella tough.
hella tough.
You could be like, nigga, like what, like you could be harder than fucking Thor or Thanos or some shit.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like once you get that face-to-face encounter, it's like, shit, I'm not behind the keyboard or the controller no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then once you actually catch, I can see that.
Because, like, let's be honest. When does that, like, when you see the energy online, when does it ever give that in person like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we've read some comments and we're like, we've laughed, like, damn, they coming for
that energy though. I'm not gonna front.
What's that?
I know some motherfuckers who match that energy. Oh, you from where, my nigga? Okay. You know what I'm saying? And tap in. Yeah, nigga, man, this nigga got out or such. It's all good, though.
Mm-hmm.
You understood it?
Yeah,
Well,
like, some people, I'm guessing it's registered late, but I'm guessing you said some people will follow through with the shit that they do online.
Damn, that was one of the moments she was like the birds was chirping. She was looking at you like, I was like, what?
And then, wait a second.
Sometimes I'll be forgetting, man, who I'm talking to.
What's that mean? We be on the same page.
Oh, man. That's funny right there.
No, but it do be some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that's like shit that they not hiding behind them keyboards and shit like that. And what they say that stand no seriousness.
Yeah, I would say there's some. I would say that some is very little. I would say that some is very little. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, I don't know, this new generation, they don't have that face to face like comfort. They don't pick up the phone and call. They didn't have the luxury of having to walk like a couple blocks down to like meet their friends. Jump on your bike to meet your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like have to really initiate into some shit, whether it's a neighborhood, a new bus, a new school, or like certain things, everything. Like it takes one time to record something and that's it.
That's it.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? And we've probably lived way worse than the shit that they're recording online today. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I view it. But I say all that to say this, like, do you feel like, because, you know, they brought up that he made a lot of those comments up and like, you know, when he was a teenager, but I say teenager like 18. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, you know, because they asked him, how old were you in these clips? He was around like 17, 18. Do you feel like someone like can grow past something like that and like have the opportunity to change? Like,
not in that world. Cause he's like a reason why, like, when I do get on my game, I really don't even get in the group chats and shit like that no more. Like free world, like group chats and shit, because of motherfuckers like that. And you can't get to them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even need to listen to that shit. I just go ahead and play. Cause that shit is toxic.
as fuck.
And like, you be having some grown motherfuckers on there, like on that toxic shit too. Be like, if I was ever to come around, you know how hard I'd like the Will Smith slap, you know what I'm saying? You know, Nipsey slapped your motherfucking ass or something.
Oh, them little
80s baby
them
shit.
little kids be busting it in like you hit a shot on them, be like, fuck you, bitch.
Hey, and that shit, and it be coming
Fucking
so
nigga.
rapid.
Like, oh, shit.
Before that shit can probably register through your ears, nigga, you like, nigga, you didn't get bombarded with all kind of shit and make a nigga be like, cuz. Like, nigga.
But I don't think like with him, like kind of to your point a little bit though, I don't think I think he'll hide it. Like it'll be more so hidden versus, because the way from them clips, the way he was spewing that shit out, knowing that he was being recorded and didn't give a fuck about
you seen like the likes and whatever shit going up on some of them videos that was going by. Like people watching.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the way he was talking to that black girl, we don't know how old she was or who she was, and what he was saying, you know what I'm saying, like saying to her, that's some deep down right there though. You know what I'm saying? That's not just like fucking whatever type shit. No,
that's deep down.
Right.
Like how is she feeling in the inside and shit up after that shit?
Facts.
Like, nigga, where you get all of this shit from? Like, how you just finna just come out here and just bombard you black monkey, such and such, whoop de whoop.
And that's also like what, like, that's like what starts to curate microaggressions, right? Because it's just like
microaggressions.
It starts to, it's like, it's almost like like mosquitoes coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Like you start to swat one or two, but after a while you like
bye.
Right.
Too much.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and like how he was speaking, it was really coming from his chest. Like how you said, that's deep down in his shit. And how long how often he was doing it and how long it was going on and your parents ain't say shit.
That's how they talk in a household though. That's how they talk. It gotta be how they talk in a household.
You don't hear your son in the next room screaming the N-bomb? Like,
and like just peep the likes and shit that was going by on some of them videos, bruh. Mm-hmm. Them hearts and shit that was going by on some of them videos. Yeah.
It's a shame. But he'll like, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but like someone like that will like, if not learn their lesson, they'll catch their karma.
Man, like this video.
Man, for real though. But look, let me ask y'all this though. In the realm of like on some relationship shit, right? Who is the prize in a relationship? The man or the woman? You know what I'm saying?
There is no prize. They're a gift to each other.
Okay. What you think?
Listen, y'all are gonna hate me. I can't even like see a man just being like, I'm the prize. Like you could be about your shit, but I don't got nothing against men. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
She don't, but she do. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't. Like, but it's just like I just can't like, oh yeah, I'm the prize. Like, fuck, like, like especially I don't know.
Hey, look, I think that if we looking at it in the realm of who is the prize, I think that each person in a relationship, the woman should look at her man like he the prize and value him like he the prize, and the woman should look at her man like he's the prize.
Your political ass answer. What's your how you
value
really
him
feel?
as the same way? No, this is my growth. This is my elevation. No, you know what I'm saying? Like some real talk though, and it's because like people get caught up in the like happy wife, happy life. Mm-hmm. Like I believe that, but the way that they put that happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Or happy girlfriend, happy life, whatever. It should be more so like if both of y'all happy, it shouldn't just be a focus on one individual's happiness or whatever, because just being focused on one individual's happiness, you might not be getting the things that you need to be happy fully or whatever though. So in the realm of prizes, we should look at each other like we're both the prize. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no political correct.
But you know,
this nigga grew in the past 48 hours.
You know what I'm saying?
And that nigga just said, like, nigga, I'm the motherfucking prize, cuzzo. I don't know what these bitches be going through. Nigga, we the prize, nigga. Like,
nah, I can't. But like, do you know where that phrase "happy wife, happy life" like comes from?
No, do you?
So when you give a woman something, we multiply it, right? Like you give her a house, she makes it a home. You give her food, she makes it a meal. Blah, 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 blah. You give her hell, she gonna set some shit on fire. Like we multiply shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not like, oh, y'all can't be happy. You know what I'm saying? But like, if your wife is happy, that shit is going to light up your home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yeah, you know
but
that.
That's like saying what we saying.
What shit? No.
Because it's like, but look, she wouldn't be able to multiply nothing, you know what I'm saying, if part of the other half of that prize wasn't putting that there to multiply.
I'm not saying that. Like, I'm not saying like y'all aren't special or nothing like that. You know, that's not where I'm going. It's just the phrase that threw me off.
But why you all right, but why you say I can't stand a man saying I'm the prize?
No, I can't.
Because without the prize, fuck that now.
Like,
right,
without the prize, because she ain't gonna have nothing to multiply.
It ain't got right.
It don't have to be verbally, but it's just.
So what if it's a man? So
because in your nature, you know what I'm saying, and how you carry yourself, and how like you just don't tolerate certain shit, like that just like puts y'all there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it's just like. I don't know.
No.
And ladies,
it's a safe space.
Let me know if I'm wrong. No, it's just I just feel like it's a difference. Like I just feel like once it go like if like carrying yourself that way versus like being like, I'm the prize, or you think the man's the prize. It's almost, it feels feminine.
But it don't even have to be verbalized like that though. It's just like a mutual understanding. If you with somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's like an understanding, like a woman like being appreciating. Like it's my king. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman like that though. It's like
wrong with that.
Yeah.
I think on both sides, men and women, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, egos on both sides has really got in the way.
Ain't no
because
question.
that was there at one point in time. Right. You know what I'm saying? In our history for sure.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
This is my king, this is my queen, so on and so on. How you say, you know what I'm saying? I give you this, I multiply that. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, you know what I'm saying? It's like egos got involved, you know what I'm saying? Man makes feel as if like, oh, I'm simping or whatever, tricking, doing all of this shit. The woman may feel as if like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm really is the shit, such and such, and whoopty wop wop wow. And where it's like, oh shit, well fuck you. And then we hear.
I feel like ego's been in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it been in it. I feel like now people are starting to, if not develop, then at least try to learn some type of emotional intelligence. I don't even feel like that phrase was in our parents' like vocabulary at all. You know what I'm saying? Even ego is.
So is that cool if you got it in place? If you got your ego in place? You know what I'm saying? You're not letting your ego take over, but you got that ego like, you know what I'm saying? Like as a man, like, yeah, I am the shit. You know what I'm saying? But not like arrogantly. You know what I'm saying? And like you as a woman be like, yeah, I am that woman. You know what I'm saying? But not like arrogantly.
Right.
And I feel like, you know, like in a certain space, men do like operate off of ego, but it's not always bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like for instance, there's some things women like wouldn't or shouldn't do to like embarrass your man, but it's not like to be like, oh, why the fuck you embarrassed or blah, blah, blah. It's just like, that's a fucking man.
What, for example?
Like y'all are just territorial. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all, what's the word for it? I wish I don't know how to describe
territorial
it.
is.
I guess territorial is like a way to put it, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You guys like certain shit. Like you guys think differently than we do, obviously, right? So like how maybe we conduct ourselves around like your friends may not be the same way we do it in the home. You know what I'm saying? It may not be the same way we do it around our friends. Right. You know what I'm saying? And even though I might be like a little looser with my girlfriends and woo and da whatever, like I don't think a man's gonna want you doing certain shit around his guy friends like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not in a sense to be like, I can't be a woman, I can't be myself and blah, blah, blah. It's just to really know like how to show up and represent for your man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
a woman should know that though. You know what I'm saying? Off top.
But not all women do because we're not like, we don't think like y'all. You know what I'm saying? And not all women have their dads to teach them shit like that. And to be like, baby, you're loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, be you. However, like you have to always have that sense of protection in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just understand that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean truly understanding that, not just being like, you can't do this in front of your man or you can't do this. So right? But just understanding the purpose and why you can't move a certain way in certain spaces. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we want to be protected in all cases, but that's not always the case, and you got to learn how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying?
And it's it's common sense too, though. Just like to what you were saying a little bit though. Like if it's a woman and the friends is at the house, before the friends came over, you probably had some booty shorts on. You know what I'm saying, with the cheeks hanging out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But when the friends come over, either you go in the back room or you go put some sweats on or put some pants on or something like that to be appropriated. But that's something it shouldn't be have to be something that the man has to say or whatever. It should be something that's just I know I should do this type thing or whatever though. And it should, like, egos in relationships kill relationships though. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big hindrance and shit though. But if we value each other, if I'm looking at my lady like this is like I'm happy to be with this woman. This is my pride. Like this me right here. You know what I'm saying? And she feel the same way about me, and that energy is transcending off of each other type shit though. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a win-win though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see like for a man to feel like he's the prize. And what I mean by that, you know, you got them niggas that ain't got no job. You got them niggas that sit on their ass, niggas that don't do shit, niggas that don't have no money coming in, no nothing that the woman can't take and multiply shit. Cause the nigga ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Or not bringing nothing or whatever. But then you got somebody that's together, you know what I'm saying? And that can bring something that you can work and multiply and stuff like that. It's a value on both sides. Just and hypothetically, like if the man's the breadwinner and the woman is taking care of home, it's nothing wrong with that though. You know what I'm saying? But then if the man is the breadwinner and the woman is also, it's also nothing wrong with that either. You know what I'm saying? It should be able to work. It kind of made me think about Gucci Man and his wife. I don't know her name and stuff though, but I just recently seen a video and she was talking about that nigga don't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is get up and go to the studio. She do everything for him. She cooked the meals, and her thing was like, shit, why would I have him have to pay for other stuff, pay for all these things when I can keep the money in the house? You know what I'm saying? By taking care of all these things for him. She said, I invest well. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember when he went to jail?
I was about to say.
She took some money and invested it and flipped it to.
I think that was that meal ticket he left for some shit, right?
Prior
she flipped it.
Prior to that, right? Prior to that, like he was getting robbed in so many different ways that he was just unaware of, and these were people on his team, right? Again, he goes to jail, leaves her with a mill. I think she flipped it to like 7 or something like that. She flipped it, like how she said she's good at investing. She did her thing. He even had her start her own business and all that. And it's true because like you hire a team to help you out, and they're stealing from you. But you invest in your woman one time and she brings it back like that. And she's like, you know what? Like, you may not be good at finances, but I know you could get a bag with this music. That's all you got to do. Like, go to the studio. And people they might have even clowned her before he went to jail on some shit like that. And so she was like, watch this. You know what I'm saying? And then that's another thing I like to like just highlight. Like, you got to block out the noise. You got to block out the noise because people don't have like your vision. Like, your vision is yours. If you want to invest into this person, if you want to put time into this person, if you want to forgive this person, if you want to do whatever the fuck you want with this person, you got to keep that between y'all. Like, and that's it. You know?
On the real.
You looked at me like how I looked at you.
Like
one thing about the women being the prize though, and why I feel like it was just like always brought up to us is because like I feel like men can get it and want to get it a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying? Like women, like we don't like it. Nah, we can't. I mean, some do move like that, but I don't feel like it's like
not
really
the majority.
But if you go out on a dating scene, you know what I'm saying? Aren't you out there looking for a prize? Ain't that the point of the date, man and woman? I'm going out here looking
Prince
for
Charming.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go look for my Juliet or whatever.
Yeah.
But do you feel like women do that? Go out to look like
man?
Like,
you have plenty of women. You have plenty of women to go out and do that. Hell yeah. And if women say they don't do that, you motherfuckers is a fucking lie.
To the clubs, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not getting.
I never met a woman who was like, I'm going to the club to find a man. Ever.
Well, I'm not gonna say like
that's. You know I feel like that.
Initially, I said a date. Initially, I said a date. You know what I'm saying? You're going out dating. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going out dating, you're looking for a pair. Someone to pair up with. You're looking for your prize, right?
I'm not looking for shit. I'm not looking for shit. Like, if I'm pursued, that's one thing. But am I hunting? Hell fucking no. I'm not like.
See, and there it is. There lies another issue. You know what I'm saying? For like for a woman to be like, yeah, I can be hunted, but I'm not going out and looking for nothing. That's a part of that. You know what I'm saying? That ego shit right there.
How do you feel like that's ego though?
Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? That
I feel like you shouldn't have to go hunt. No, or go look for, you know what I'm saying?
Like, because happiness is there. You know what I'm saying? I forget what it was I was just watching, you know what I'm saying? But I was watching, it was like, man, a lot of motherfuckers don't have a chance to like really experience, you know what I'm saying, like the love of another person. You know what I'm saying? Outside of your parents. You know what I'm saying? Outside of a sibling. You know what I mean? And then it's like you have those men too. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't finna go out there looking for no bitch. Nigga, she better come across here or such and such. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like both sides. You know what I'm saying? Both of you motherfuckers is like missing out on shit.
Come on, man.
It used to be.
Dudes be hunting. Come on. Like
that's no lie.
Daily.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's no lie. You know what I'm saying? No
I think it comes with maturity though. Like you can get to his point as a man too though. You can get to a point to where it's like where you have other focus. You know what I'm saying? Where you're focused somewhere else to where it's like, you know what? I don't have time to put my focus here. You know what I'm saying? If it comes, it comes. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga, whatever a nigga may be doing, but that's not my focus. A woman at this point right now. I'm trying to build this. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And if it so happens to come, and then it comes. I think it works both ways. But I do believe though that we are the hunters. You know what I'm saying? And we do hunt for that. You know what I mean?
And I also feel like there's nothing wrong with a woman like putting it out there, like, you know, like I'm feeling you or whatever, or putting those things out there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
so without actually visually saying, you know what I'm saying, like all right, fuck a woman going to go hunt. I want to be hunted. You know what I'm saying? Like you go on the animal kingdom, lions for instance, them Leos. You know what I'm saying? Them females, you know what I'm saying? And when it's time to do something, they putting out certain pheromones. Man, I'm ready.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Without saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like for all the women that's out there that's, you know what I'm saying, got a pop way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And for that fellow, you know what I'm saying? For that fellow like lion out there that's sniffing for these pheromones. You know
pop way of thinking.
Like really,
I'm not
like
nothing. I'm the prize.
Like what's the language? Like what's the language without speaking? You know what I'm saying? For a man to be like, all right, if I am on a hunt, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find something lovely. You know what I'm saying? And the one that's lovely, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, hunting for shit. They better hunt me. How do we know, you know what I'm saying? That's the prey.
That? I did not come up with some, I ain't hunting shit, Like, it ain't like that. Like, it's just like, I feel like when a woman really starts to, like, love herself, pour into herself, and align herself in places to attract better people, then you start to attract better.
Same with a man.
That's
same with a man, though.
That's true. I just laughed because you just told cuz all that politically correct ass shit, and she just came with this politically correct ass shit.
You feel like that's politically correct? That is facts. When
for sure, it's a fact. For sure.
Tell me when you start, you could have been down bad, but as soon as you're happy, you're trying to work on yourself, like, nah, I'm cool. I'm working on my fitness. I'm working on my skin.
Here he come. Here he come. Here he come.
Trying to stir some shit up. You could just be solely in the focus of just your own growth, and they smell that shit. They be like,
man, but it happens to like it happens to dudes too. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens to dudes too and shit though, man. Like niggas be on that time, like just
I thought I had one. This bitch got me for $150,000.
Trying to key in, like man.
I put her on my account, my nigga. She just went on a spur, nigga, and left a nigga.
But that's why I say this though. Like what I've learned, even with being married and going through different things, when you meet somebody, take your motherfucking time. Don't rush nothing. You know what I'm saying? Get to know that person as much as you can. Even if it take a year, date, hang out. Even if y'all exclusively kicking it, you know what I'm saying, to where y'all know y'all ain't messing with nobody else on that time, but y'all, y'all exclusive, but y'all not like officially locked in. Where you going? What you doing? And all that kind of stuff, though.
Definitely take your time.
Yeah, get to know a person because you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in situations.
Take 20 years.
Yeah, look, man. Look, I've been in situations like this before, to where I've met a female like when we was on the same time. Boom. Okay, I'm not looking for nothing serious. She say the same thing. Boom, we hook up, we kicking it, wooty wop. She like my vibe, like a nigga, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And now it's like, I don't think I want to keep doing it like this no more. I want something a little more serious. Now it's like,
You should have told her go in the house and watch another Lifetime movie then.
Man. But that's why I always say, like, with the women with emotion and stuff like that, though, the women have the emotion. It can start out like that, light, but then the woman will be the one that ends up trying to turn it up, though. If it do be the dude, he gonna do some crazy. He gonna crash out. If it do be the dude in that situation, I guarantee he's gonna crash out if something go wrong.
So,
like if he can't get what he wants,
right, he's gonna crash out. Yeah.
So without no attachment, it's only a one time.
I'm so glad you said that.
Without no attachments and shit, that's only a one time. Anything after a one time, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit, y'all fucking, and it's gonna grow an attachment
with the woman.
It can brew like
anyway.
It could definitely.
I say more so with the woman. It'll be faster with the woman more so than with the dude, cause you know, like, niggas can turn that on and off though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier for us to turn it on and off. And in the beginning, it might be easier for a woman to turn it on and off though. But as it's like them then laid up, rap. You know
no layups.
All the little but I'm saying though, all the little different things, right? But all the little different things that consist of a relationship that you end up doing when you just, you know, fucking with somebody or whatever. A woman will take that though, and it'll a lot of the times she's gonna start thinking like, damn, I can do this every day.
On the real.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you're in those situations, you know what I'm saying? So you don't put it down the way a nigga's supposed to put it down. You just go straight. Hey,
look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I've done that before, right? I've done that before in the past.
This nigga done a lot.
Yeah, I've been around. I've done that before though. You know what I'm saying? To where it was like a nigga was, you know, just it was casual. You know what I'm saying? It was casual. And then once a nigga was like, you know what I mean, like really beat it down and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It turned into something different. Mm-hmm. To where it was like, damn, nigga, you coming over today? No. Damn. Then it's getting the calls like, oh, I called you at 6:50. Why you didn't text me back till till 7:35? Here go the receipts. Oh my God. Yeah, like, man.
You know what? I actually knew some like a female before who, like, she was all for casual sex or whatever, and she would let them know this is what it is, right? And her ass, like, after sex would just be like, all right, get up and put her clothes on. But more than not, like, I heard stories about the guy be like, the fuck are you doing? Like, no, you're not about to do me like that. And be like, lay your ass down. Like
suckers.
It wasn't received the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, more times than not, when she was like, all right, I'm not about to, like, sit here and, like, play myself, you know, type deal. Like, she's just like, I'm gonna just get dressed and go. And
you ever had
somebody get dressed and go on you?
Get dressed and go on me? No.
Have you had somebody get dressed and go on you?
He said get dressed and go and leave?
Yeah.
Dressed and leave? No.
Like how she's saying, how baby got dressed and got on old boy.
No, not like that though. No.
Me neither. I don't know nobody who's that, like, as far as male that's happened to.
I done had.
He got on.
Here we go, Mr. Get Around Jay. What do you have happen? What happened now?
I done had to get up and leave.
That nigga like, shit, nigga, I wasn't even all the way finished and I was on my way
but
out.
we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can relate. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that can relate though. And then it's like growing up in the streets, you know, you kind of like mature faster. So you experience a lot of shit. Like, I was in the motorcycle clubs, nigga, at 14. You know what I'm saying? 15 and shit like that. Brothers of the Sun.
Why
yeah, like, that's the hood, you know, that's the hood party shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Brothers of the Suns, Long Beach Boulevard, nigga, in that motherfucker though, dancing, feeling on and having fun with older women and shit like that. So it was a lot going on. My first son was born when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nigga was out there, man. You know
17. Well, I was out 17. I probably was doing time.
Man, so I had got out when I was 17 though. But yeah. But it's
That nigga said the motorcycle club at 14.
Yeah, the Brothers of the Sons, because that was like the hood.
Yeah, we don't have minors coming to our shit.
You heard of the Brothers of the Sons?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Rare breed, though.
Yeah. For sure, because it's all good, my nigga. God.
I cannot.
No, do y'all because they not in Compton no more. They moved somewhere though, whatever. Out of the off Long Beach Boulevard though. Do y'all ever have anything with them?
Well, I haven't been there. Like not in my time. I've been there as young and just like you.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if they still right there or not though. Like I'm not sure. I haven't been on that side just yet.
Yeah. No, they been on from on Long Beach Boulevard like some years ago, a long time ago though. Yeah, it's been so many things that happened at the Brothers of the Sons and shit though, but whatever, you know what I mean? But it was fun. And I always liked older women and shit anyway though. Like a lot of the women that I messed with was older than me. You feel me? Even if it was a couple years, damn, on the real.
I know, huh?
Shit.
Like now
I think
doing
it's
math
maybe like one or two like my age, I think.
Yeah, I mean, but that's life. That's how life be life and whatever.
Man, hey.
But look, when you in a relationship and when you dealing with a woman and you dealing with a man, you guys are both the prize. You know what I'm saying? And feel like that, fellas. Fuck what Pop was talking about on that part right there, though. When she said that's kind of feminine. Nigga, you can be the prize, my nigga. You can be the prize, too.
Hold on, I missed that. She said by a man feeling he the prize.
I didn't say like a man feeling it. I just feel like the term like I'm the prize. Like if I ever like heard, I feel like if I heard a man like, I guess it has to depend. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it out loud. Because if I ever heard a man be like, yeah, I'm the prize. I'm like, that's a little feminine.
That's like if we all the cousins together and we talking and like one of us having an issue at home and stuff like that though, but we the shit though. You know what I'm saying? And we like, cuz you the prize though, my nigga. Like, nigga, you
are you looking at the word prize in itself? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like what if like, you know what I'm saying, your Prince Charming actually do like come and like, you know what I'm saying, hip hop. Hold on, look, talking about he hip hop and he just razzle dazzle your ass. You know what I'm saying? Elevate everything and you elevate him as well. It's not just a one-sided, nigga. I'm elevating Pop.
It should never be one-sided.
But like, you know what I'm saying? But like, look though, motherfucker come in and it just like, shit, bam, nigga, it's Lamborghini trucks every different day of the week for Pop now. That's not like somewhat of a prize?
I feel
within life?
When I come from it, I come from like being a little girl, being told, remember, you are always the prize. Remember, like, take your time. Remember, you are the prize. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So when flipping it and be like, is the man the prize? I'm like,
but that shit comes.
That's why I'm saying, are you looking at the word? Or are you just looking at the word of it?
I'm looking at the phrase. That's it. So that's like the conversation. Yeah, I get it. The phrase, like, is the man the prize or the woman the prize? I'm like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But there has been men though.
But that just been a testosterone motherfucking counter reaction. We just countered that punch because y'all came with that prize shit, didn't they?
That's what I'm saying. It was meant for the women because men were getting it a dime a dozen.
And then y'all started getting too arrogant.
So is this a humbling episode?
So where the prize too?
On the wrap up.
Where the prize too though. But look, and we saying it to say like this though. It's not a man or a woman shouldn't really have to verbalize that though. Yeah. When you in a relationship and you dealing with somebody,
you already
should feel that, right? Yeah. You should already feel that about each other.
Right.
Like this is my prize.
Right.
I'm finna open my present. You know what I'm saying? But look, on that note, man, we appreciate y'all. And I told y'all, man, get ready for season 2. We'll see y'all in a few weeks with season 2. We'll still be dropping some clips and keep y'all fed on YouTube.
Yeah, for y'all pop thinkers, it's gonna be okay.
And I said what I said. All right.
Hey, look, follow us everywhere though, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. It's the Best Way to Smoke Podcast, man. This goes out to the millions of y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Everything.
It's a wrap.
YFSP, hashtag it.